Welcome back. I didn't want to interrupt that scene, but I was running out of time, so I'll just let it continue as it was. Oh dear.
I didn't bring down no one. They were their own undoing. I get now that you were being compelled to act by that strange power. But just answer me one thing. Are you gonna keep up this wandering around at night business? Or will you stay home and keep out of trouble?
Guess my asshole father put you up to asking that. Don't think I'm gonna have much choice there, honestly. Why the hell did I even come to this place? Why did I give that weird-ass speech? What?
Look out! Get back!
Damn it!
Aw, bested by a bunch of filthy, stinking cheaters. How sad. If I'd only been up against you and Yorda, that guy would have had his brains and guts splattered all over the ground.
What is your problem?
X!
Props, Yorda. You did a bang-up job tracking me this far. I'd have been doubly blown away if you had spoiled my experiment. But it was a smashing success. Too bad for you.
X, what are you saying?
You little shit. Don't tell me he's involved in all this.
Did Harwood have a hand in putting together this religious farce?
Who can say? Actually, nah. I won't string you along this time. You'll find out soon enough anyway. The Oathbreakers got nothing to do with this. I'm not acting on any orders from the Anguis. Oh yeah, and I've been ignoring those calls from that annoying old fart with the bowl cut.
Bowl cut? You mean... I had already surmised as much.
Yeah.
Friendly word of warning. There's not much time left. That's why I picked up this little side hustle. And I can do that because it's my privilege as an enforcer.
What? No way.
Is that Agnes's? No. X, wait! Just talk to me, please!
About what? I have nothing to say to you. And I don't got time to chat now that trouble's on its way in. Like I said before, we're not the same. You do your thing and I'ma do mine. Here's an idea. Why don't you go work for him? I'll bet that old pushover will let you do whatever the hell you want. Hey!
X!
See you around, Yorda.
Don't go.
Oh.
So that's Yorda's brother. I've never seen that type of teleportation before. Neither have I. It wasn't at all like the kind the Society uses. Without so much as a warning, he was gone. It's as though his very existence was simply... erased. That's not possible! Why? Why can't I get a reading? He was right here just a second ago. But it's like every trace of him is gone.
Hey, deep breaths. I'm sure there's a trick behind it we're not seeing. Like maybe it has something to do with that white object he was holding. Bet we can confirm that with everyone's favorite keeper of secrets. Right, Renee?
As I've said 1,000 times over, it's Kincaid.
About time you show your face, Specs.
You've stolen a march on us yet again. No matter how much time passes, your impeccable sense of smell never ceases to amaze, Van.
Mr. Kincaid, I take your presence here to mean you've been following this case as well. That's the man with the seal.
Sorry, I realized that was loud, sorry.
There don't appear to be any casualties. Even the Deputy Secretary's son has made it out no worse for wear, it seems. As such, there's no cause for our intervening in this matter. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Edith Police Department and the Guild. They should be here in short order, so I'll leave you to finish conducting your business.
But that's...
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
I see the CID has grown quite adept at passing the buck.
On a separate matter, our pact with the Society remains active, thus I will not be pursuing you at this time. Bear in mind, however, that there are 3 days remaining until it is null and void. I cannot make any guarantees after that.
3 days? Isn't that... the day of the launch, yes? One has to wonder just how many strings you've been pulling in the interim.
Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid.
Are you, like, trying to make yourself a villain?
Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
Just so we're clear, this guy comes with me. He's part of my 4SPG.
Do as you will. Hayway is free to take the Easterners with them as well. I'll clear that with the police before I take my leave.
You have my thanks. In that case, I'll call in my reinforcements now.
Renee, what's going on?
As I said over the phone, you may ask Mr. Arkwright there to fill you in on the
Leaving?
rest.
What are you planning to do? Just going back for now. I need some time to sort this all out. Feels like the Society is gonna start acting on its plans soon, too. Thanks for handling my SPG. I mean, it helped put things in perspective. If I learn anything useful, I'll reach out. Until then, good luck and stuff.
Wait a sec.
Brought in another stray, have we?
Not likely. I was the one on a leash there.
Ren and Risha?
But anyway,
It's good to see you again.
I could use your help taking stock of the situation. Mind swinging by the office in the morning?
Tomorrow? My schedule is a bit tight, but I suppose I can make time. I'll come along with Agnes then.
Oh, that's the end of Act 1.
Those are impressive results.
I did finish Act 1 today. I'm honestly a little surprised. Yep.
Can't complain with that.
Me? I'll take what I can get.
No. Oh, what the frick? Well, now I kind of have to see it. Aura.
It's Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros. Okay, we're gonna kick this off with a major announcement. Save it for later? Yeah, no, Lamau. Anyways, guess
So
what?
Lamau.
I'm right in the middle of filming a huge promo vid. Yeah! We're so back! It's for an early build of a new tower defense game. You know the drill. Protect castles, smoke invaders, etc., etc. No spoilers, but my cute AF duo partner Bale Bros seriously goes through it. Real talk, I thought it'd be kinda mid at first, but then I bumped into some baddies I can really get it bad for. From cinnamon rolls to cinnamon rolls, we got a goatee contender, trust. Y'all gotta check this out when it drops. Alrighty, I'ma hop off now. Later. Be sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons on your way out.
My brain. My brain. Oh, good lord, what do I do first? I kind of want to keep going. Too hot for a picnic. I'll save Vans for last. Nah, we're gonna go an invitation to Basel. actually. Act 2, White Shadows. Alright. So I assume after I finish all 3 of these routes are when Act 2 is thus completed, because there's 4 acts if I remember right. But I have been waiting to play with my boy. Bro, we're gonna go all the way south. Nightmare battles, please. I need at least one. I need at least one, my guy. I'm so excited. Bruh, I need like 4 days off to just play this back to back to back to back.
Pretty useful. Things are moving right along.
He does conduct field tests for Marduk after all, and his group even resolved that prior incident. We're getting close to a solution for our own issue, correct?
Yep, the ID slot expansion's nearly wrapped up, so we should be able to begin Phase 2 by tomorrow.
You sound familiar.
I'll be the one handling that, of course. Could you contact the others in the meantime?
Affirmative. It's the least I can do, since I can't help with development. You have my continued support, Mr. Sacred. Please give my regards to Chief Plato.
Will do. You seem like you've got your hands full. Just be careful not to overdo it, alright?
Mr. Sacred.
Thanks for the help, Altina. It must be difficult doing all this while you're out and about.
Not at all. I haven't done much to help since yesterday. I should have spent more time studying hardware instead of just software programming.
You've done more than enough, seeing as you've been helping out at both Thor's Academy and the Foundation. That was Yona, right? From the Crossbell branch?
Oh, okay.
But I'd hardly recognize him or Chief Plato. Not to mention Kia from the SSS, or even that Star Princess girl.
You're right. I was lucky to see them all when we visited Yuna's place. He has grown so much, but she still can't keep up with Sully.
I think you've grown a bit too, Altina. Aren't you about 3 reach taller than Million?
That's true. But I feel lacking when comparing our proportions. How vexing. I guess this is what sets people apart.
You know what's so funny is Million Cold Still One is like, I'm gonna grow up to be a hot smoking babe.
Well, you're only 17. And there's plenty of time to grow. Look at Fee. She's 20, but she's still growing bit by bit.
If you say so. Instructor Toa, on the other hand.
No need to spell it out. She's well aware.
You can say that again. Better be careful she doesn't hear you talking about it behind her back.
Crow, I've missed you.
She doesn't skimp on her morning glass of milk. Even now.
God, you look so cool.
We saw her last month. Jellica and I teased her about it till she had smoke coming out of her ears.
Jeez, no wonder she got mad. You two never change.
Even though you're so far apart, you still manage to see each other quite often.
That goes for you too. I should say that goes for all of us in Class 7. Can't deny we've been pretty active all over the place, even after everything that went down in Crossbell. Who'd have thought that even with my head start, we'd end up in Calvert together?
Yeah. I think our nations were at war with each other until just 3 years ago. Now Calvert is a superpower in its own league, about to accomplish something unheard of. I just can't believe the presidential office invited us to have front row seats.
Tell me about it. I looked into it some on the side while I was on my assignment in the Free Cities.
We will soon be arriving at our destination near Basel, Province de Uge, in the Calvert Republic. We ask that you please not forget any of your personal items and prepare to disembark. For the 2 machine units being transported, the team on location will handle...
I see lights down below. That must be it.
The home of the Vern Group, and also a renowned university.
Yep. Basel really is the most cutting-edge city in the Republic.
It all started back in May, when the Republic launched their first ever rocket into outer space. Announced internationally without warning, their comms and observation satellite was up in orbit only a month afterward. The Republic's and the President's intentions weren't clear, which left the continent in a panic. Our Erebonian Empire was no exception.
Official diplomatic and covert channels, repeated frantic requests to confirm Republic's intentions to no avail. While Thor's military academy coordinated its own intelligence efforts between campuses, including students and alumni. That was when the Republic reached out to Thor's and the Imperial government with a sudden request. Two of Erebonia Empire's finest Panzer sold out pilots to a space program training exercise. Ashen and Azure Chevaliers associated with Thor's military academy. Came from none other than the space program's HQ and the presidential office. As a result, after much consideration of the Empire and Thor's, my helper from this trip, Altino Ryan, and I, Rean Schwarzer, headed to Ored State. Reunited with Crow, who had been working out in the Free Cities, and set off to Calvert. Our friends Toa Herschel and Fee Clausel.
Of course, the night before this trip, I received one more surprise. A message from someone completely unexpected.
Your master.
The time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one, and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn. It is after your fateful clash with the Black God that you will find your true blade.
It was a letter from a man I hadn't seen in nearly 6 years. The man who taught me the way of the sword. The founder of the 8 Leaves One Way School. My master, Yun Ka-Fai, the Sword Hermit.
I am so excited. I've seen many things. And I have tried my best to avoid spoilers. I know some things, but not a lot of things. Now I see what they want to do. Hey, can we borrow your force PG thing? You're just like, we have some sword course that we'd like to do, please. Marine Route 1. The band?
Rean Schwarzer, Crow Armbrust, and all your associates. Welcome to the Calvard Aerospace Force's Ort Proving Ground. Present arms! Salute the heroes of our ally, Erebonia.
Hot damn.
Oh, what's all this?
Hey, it's Mint.
My name is Daniel Hari. I am the commander of the Calvard Aerospace Force.
Bro, that is a
I have the pleasure
jawline.
of being the one in charge of Project Startaker and overseeing this special exercise. I look forward to working with you, Schwarzer, Armbrust, and Orion.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Rean Schwarzer. To be honest, I never imagined such a warm welcome.
Yeah, you really rolled out the red carpet. But don't you think it was a bit much?
Indeed. Their impeccable timing suggests practice.
Sorry for the unexpected surprise. It was President Gramhart's request, with as much grandeur as possible and the utmost respect.
Okay, but why
So
though?
he said. After all, we owe Thor's quite a debt for putting a stop to the Great War on its first day, only 3 years ago.
Well, I wouldn't give us that much credit. It was only possible thanks to the ceasefire and the efforts of the Republican Army in Operation Meal Mirage.
The fact that the appointed commander came from another nation was a huge shock to everyone at the time. It's said that the one who made the final decision to give him command of Calvard's troops, in spite of opposition, was you, General Haring.
You certainly know your stuff. To tell the truth, I've known Lieutenant General Bright for a long time. That the incoming president also knew him personally was a crucial factor.
Is that really true?
I see. I mean, I heard he was a former soldier, but...
From what I'm told, the Ashen Chevalier, still more or less a child at the time, was put through a lot during the armed conflicts 5 years ago. Despite that, he managed to repel our forces with ease, taking great pains to minimize casualties even among his enemies. Those soldiers stand here today. No doubt their enthusiasm played a role in your well-deserved welcome.
Bro, they're so bright-eyed.
Truly
The respect my boy deserves.
He comes off as friendly enough, but the intelligence division's rating places him among the highest threat levels.
I don't doubt for a second he's more than he's letting on. And it sounds like he and President Gramhart are pretty tight.
Now then, the joint exercise will be held tomorrow at 1300 hours. I've already arranged for you to stay at a hotel in the city this evening, so I hope you'll take the night to unwind and refresh. Once we finish with the exercise, we'll celebrate with a proper reception, featuring some light refreshments and appetizers.
No doubt we'll be under close surveillance.
We'll be looking forward to it. Also, about tomorrow's arrangements.
Actually, I hate to bring this up after you've gone through all the trouble.
Huh?
But thanks to some pals of ours, we've already got tonight's accommodations figured out.
What do you mean?
Let them in.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the guild.
Does that vehicle belong to the guild?
Oh, don't tell me.
It's V.
Toa and Fee?
We weren't supposed to meet until tomorrow. I actually managed to get all my stuff done and get here early. Same here. Though I'm still a little distracted by what's been going on in the capital.
These Thor's folks seriously just going to ignore us? I don't know what you're planning, but for security reasons, these people will be staying...
We appreciate your concern, but you don't need to fret.
Hey, bro, I ain't giving him the time of day.
The professor's house has all of the latest security features, so you won't have to worry about your guests of honor, right?
It's been a long time, Professor. Apologies for making you come all the way here, despite your busy schedule.
It's no trouble at all, General. The plan has almost come to fruition thanks to your hard work. As it happens, I'm already acquainted with your guests, so I was happy to offer my home. I hope I'm not overstepping.
Not at all. If you'll have them, then we'll leave their accommodations to you. By the look of it, you have transportation handled as well. Please rest well tonight, everyone. Someone from the presidential office will stop by to see you in the morning. Please refer to them if you have any questions about tomorrow's arrangements.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you, actually. I never could have expected this would be where we'd run into each other, though.
Professor Schmidt told me you've been researching East Zumeria's desertification.
That's right, though recent developments regarding the space program have brought me back home. And I decided to help you all out after I got a call from Toa.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, is that so? I guess she did attend that symposium in the Republic back in April.
Rean, Crow! Everything's unloaded. Tier fees included. Tier fees?
That little squirt of a mechanic speaks a language all her own.
Now that's just plain rude, Crow. Don't you know I'm a grown woman who also happens to have a boyfriend? Huh? He and President Toa? Weren't you two meeting up tomorrow?
You do have a boyfriend? Is it
We're a
Elliot?
bit early. Long time no see.
It's nice to see you too, Mint. Well, I'm glad you made it. Whoa! That's one of the Republic's assault frames?
And she's supposed to be an adult?
Hey, Mint! Don't get too carried away.
Nah,
It's fine, leave her be.
It's fine.
I heard she's helping out Professor Smith. There's no doubt the girl's got plenty of experience. For tonight, we'll conduct the final inspection to make sure your machines are in tip-top condition.
Thank you. I'm Rean Schwarzer, by the way.
The name's Crow Armbrust. My machine's got more than a few quirks, so best of luck. Honestly, it's been a minute since anyone from Reinford's had a look.
Is that so? Just leave it to me. Esmere's been around, but I haven't seen you since April, Professor. Oh, there's a quorum of things I've been meaning to discuss with you, but work's kept me busy.
That's quite all right. I know you're as dedicated to the space program as anyone. I'm the one who should be sorry since I haven't been able to help out.
Nonsense. This isn't something someone like you needs to get involved with.
Well, there's a lot to take care of, but you can leave it to us.
Speaking of which, it's getting quite late. Shall we head to Basel?
Yes.
Unfortunately, someone will have to squeeze into the Lino.
That won't be necessary.
An orbital bike? When did you sneak something like that in?
Oh, I did see them put in some extra cargo before takeoff.
Wait, that isn't from Reinford. It's from Etwas, the luxury car manufacturer.
Crow? Care to explain?
Hey, come on. Back in the Free Cities, a ride like this, let's keep a low profile.
How dare you cheat with another brand?
Don't give me that. Even Jellica and George wanted to drive one.
Classic Crow and Toa.
Makes sense that they get like this when they're together. They've known each other longer than us. Speaking of, it's good to see you again. It's been since April, hasn't it? I'll be counting on you.
Sure, I won't let you down.
Looks like we won't have to split up then, huh?
It's about 20 minutes to Basel. It's dark out, so everybody drive safe.
I'm relieved they got there safely, and the Professor's offer is within our expectations. I'll dispatch a representative tomorrow morning. Tell me, how do you feel about our chances of success?
Hard to say. Opportunities like this don't come for free. So I'd be grateful if they could at least knock some sense into that daughter of mine. With their guidance, I put the odds at 50-50.
Interesting.
So this is the abandoned road to Ort. I'd heard there was an old gunship blocking the way until last October.
This might be even grander than Ruhr.
No kidding. Here we've got nature, medieval streets, and a cutting-edge city all living side by side.
The aerotrams are amazing too. And all the way up there is...
Yep, the most prestigious research institute in all of Calvard, the Basel Institute of Science. That dome is the famous astronomical observatory.
You know, honestly, I am okay with just enjoying the story. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, and I'm just enjoying myself. I don't even know where to begin. Ooh. Three days, now 2. Oh boy, I am... That's gotta be like the climax, right? That means a lot's gonna have to happen in 3 days, bro. A lot. How dare you cheat on another?
Wow, it's
the cheese is exquisite. Oh, and this bread is so fluffy. Even this potato thing? That's another one of Basil's specialties, a potato pancake called Rusty. You fry shredded potatoes in a frying pan until they're nice and crispy on the outside.
I see. It sure sounds tasty. Yummy.
Good grief. You wouldn't guess that you ladies were staying in someone else's home.
They're not wrong, though. It's all really good. Does it have something to do with the ingredients? Maybe the local water?
That's correct. The water here has been essential for the leaps we've made technologically in Basel. From maintaining critical machinery to aiding in the production of high-precision optical lenses. In fact, didn't the city of Ruhr also contain high-quality subterranean water?
You're right. It's actually melted snow from the mountains.
This has been quite educational.
Now then, since today will be quite busy, why don't we enjoy some dessert a little early? I hope you don't mind.
Ooh.
Introducing the Professor's Special Engadine. It's a news tort packed with plenty of walnuts and nougat.
I want some.
Man, I can see why that Arkwright guy was totally sold on this place.
Yeah. Apparently, one of his assistants grew up here, too.
Girls immediately, I want some. So we go ahead and with the Republic's newest assault frame. Oh! I'm sorry. That's about the long and short of it, yep. I'm not at liberty to discuss this, dive into the specifics, though. But I can say that, yeah, I mean, Professor Cronkite designed it, so it's a league of its own compared to other assault frame models. I look like a villain. I placed you in charge of the cockpit's life support system, correct? Yes, mainly to help out with the air tightness and oxygen concentration. But you didn't hear all that from me. Guess our hunch is right on the mirror, then. Indeed, their new model will definitely be used to put in that project of theirs, no doubt about it. So the W unit launched 2 days ago was for that new model, right? It seems to be the case, yeah. From what they saw, its proportions didn't match the Xerxes one, even a little bit. Xerxes. Xerxes? Sorry, you probably shouldn't be talking about this now, considering your position and all this. No, it's totally fine, especially since us and the tech union are pretty tight-knit. Project Startaker's underestimated importance for the Republic. However, while the broader discussion of the usage of space is yet to take place, urge, the opinions and perspectives of nations in Sumeria shouldn't be brushed aside. Naturally, explaining the orbital network and putting a stop to the desertification of the East remains essential goals of this project. In fact, the project's scale is so vast that no single engineer can grasp the whole picture. Though the President, General Herring, and Professor Cronkite understand it in and out, of course. Compared to them, me and Giscard know surprisingly little. Seems you're the departments in the government, and I'm sure it wouldn't be a shock to learn that the CID is behind it all. Oh? Come to think of it, wasn't a representative coming for the presidential. That's what they told us. Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
I apologize for arriving so early in the morning. My name is Renee Kincaid. I'm an aide to President Gramhart.
Ooh. I don't like you. I mean, I do, but I don't.
As you may already know, today's exercise begins at 1 p.m. You'll be joining us at the Ort Proving Ground, where you arrived last night. There, you'll participate in a mock battle with our new assault frame model. Of course, you still have plenty of time to enjoy Basel at your leisure before noon. I'd advise against wandering too far, but you might enjoy a stroll down to the canyon, and you can trust that there won't be surveillance of any kind. You have my word.
We understand. Thank you for taking the time to see us. To be perfectly honest, I assumed we'd be restricted to some degree.
Given this guy's reputation, I can't help but feel there's something suspicious going on.
Indeed. During the war, he easily managed to stay several steps ahead of the intelligence division spies. Crow, Altina, don't say stuff like that. I'm so sorry, Mr. Kincaid.
Based on my run-ins with him, it does sound a bit fishy.
Please, consider our trust as an expression of respect and admiration from the President, and by extension, the Republic itself. Though, if I were to be frank, we're somewhat lacking in manpower, and therefore do not have the means to chaperone. Why, I myself just arrived here at Basel Airport first thing this morning.
That came out of nowhere.
I suppose we should expect as much from someone whose lecture's equal in the intel world.
I see. I'm sure you must have a lot going on. I've heard a bit about it from Arkwright.
It seems his group has been busy. In any event, please keep in mind we will be unable to provide you with an escort, though I don't expect you'll need one. However, we can give you this.
Wait, is that a...
It's a card that gives us access to important city facilities. But rank A?
That's the equivalent of a management position or higher at the Vern Company. But that's the same rank as me.
I'd venture the presidential office made an official request to Mr. Townsend.
Correct. It will only be valid during the duration of your stay, but please take it as a token of our kindest regards. With that card, you will gain access to not only the aerotrams, but nearly everywhere else within the city. This is a rare privilege, so I hope you'll put it to use to enjoy your stay in Basel and engage with everything we have to offer. And with that, I'll be taking my leave. Expect me to check in with you as a courtesy around 11:30 a.m. One last thing. We don't concern ourselves with the matters of other organizations' assignments, so do as you please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Got it. Thanks for letting us know.
We'll be sure to show up at the training area on time.
From the sound of it, you've got one hell of a full plate. We'll do our best not to pile any more work on you.
If you would be so kind. I hesitate to call this a show of good faith, but just so you're aware, I received confirmation that the Sword Hermit has entered the Republic.
Wait, for real?
Keep in mind, though, this intel is about 3 days old. We haven't heard anything from him since then. Well, that's all from me. Until next time.
Seems the rumors don't do him justice. Can't believe he was able to track Master of all people. Seriously, and I hear that swordsman friend of yours is a finger in the pie the president's office is cooking up. As I recall, she aided in obstructing entry to the mountain range while construction on the space station was ongoing. Yep, from my experience, is even more of a force to be reckoned with than Rean had described. Well, she and Mr. Kincaid are lifesavers during that incident in March. You can say that again. We definitely owe them a debt of thanks. I wonder how Catcher and Van feel about all this. But please, make yourselves at home. Feel free to have a cup of coffee or snacks if you'd like. In a couple of days, we should meet up and shoot the breeze again. If you're interested in hearing stories about Professor Schmidt when he was young. Suppressed to learn, he always had such a frank personality. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, before I leave Toa, regarding the facility, we access with that card too. You're welcome to stop by this evening. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, well, I guess we'll start hitting the hay. 4 SPGs, buddy! So then we got some while before noon. It's been 2 years since I last visited the Republic. It's my first time in Basel. I'd like to take this chance to do some sightseeing. Reminds me, didn't you and Arkwright hash out something earlier, Fee? About us taking care of 4 SPGs in his place? Yeah. I spread the word around already, so we might have a post or two on the bulletin boards. Sounds like an interesting method for petitioning help. Wouldn't it be similar to undertake them as code requests? Maybe, but in the Republic, the Guild and the police often share information work in some extent. This is for people who have a more gray area problems, and as such, may not want to go through those channels. So going back to the request, if we see any wanted monster ones on that board, it might not be a bad idea to take them on. Could go for a good warm-up, gotta get yourselves back in butt kicking from before the exercise, you know? let's do it. If we have time, there's a facility I'd really like to check out. Alright, I almost forgot. We have a request for the Epstein Dash to work on. Entry to the garden has been established for parties other than Arcguide and his allies. As I explained previously, we can find portal interested in urban areas by utilizing a sword search. So decide your first major assignment since joining the Foundation? I don't think so. Aww. Still give heads pats. Time game for whatever. I swear, Rean, I really do worry for you. You become more of a smooth operator every year. What are you talking about? I'll told his eyes. By the way, Rean must... He wants us to share details so that if we come across any worth recommending. Yeah, that's Van for you. Let's see.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Sheesh. Talk about obsessed.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Thanks, boss.
Ooh.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
It's all yours.
Piece of cake. See? I can cook too, you know?
I'll give it a try.
There we go.
I put my heart into it.
If you're sure. I learned this from Granny.
If I have to.
Chili shrimp
That's some
tacos.
bachelor cooking.
Of course, my treat. I hope it's to your liking.
Time to flex my cooking muscles. This is sure to make your mouth water.
If I have to. That's some bachelor cooking.
Oh man. Hold on.
Well done. Leave the adjustments to me. A new skill to utilize.
Let's see, what is...
Leave the adjustments to me.
See. Good lord, I don't know where to start.
The view of the town from up here is really something else.
Sure is. This is the most
That's
cutting-edge
incredible,
city in Calvert,
boss.
after all.
There's so much to see. I don't want to miss a thing.
Let's see, in a single site, now you're just aren't too chatty. 1,000 bolts at this level of precision. Oh yeah, that's right. I can sort of remember. Explore Basil.
Performing search.
You must be tired of your long train ride, Lila. Really appreciate it if you coming out here, especially how busy the capital must be. Oh! I believe my old schedules may have proved fully capable. Oh, what are you doing here in Basel? Oh, if it isn't Miss Herschel, I didn't expect to see. You two know each other? That's a person of rumored members of the Wars. Wait, seriously? What, you've heard of us? Oh, you are quite famous in some circles. I actually helped out with negotiations during the secret development of the RSA too. During the retro to the tower incident? I had no idea. Seems she's not just anybody, huh? Your circumstances do have me curious, but it isn't my business right now, so wish you best of luck in your endeavors. Hey, fate must have brought us together for a reason. I'm going to exchange private numbers and hash it out. Crow? I heard the rumors, but it really does make her a motley crew. Cool, but I'd be thrilled working close with you all someday. Wait a minute, your name sounds familiar. Barnaby!
What do you have? Come again. That was delicious.
Whew. Thanks for the meal. Whew. Thanks for the meal.
So tasty.
That was delicious. Food tastes better with friends.
Whew. Thanks for the meal.
So tasty.
That was delicious. Food tastes better with friends.
Whew. Thanks for the meal. Well done.
Heck yeah, baby! The Noble Rocket Independence 2 was designed by Professor Yang Cronkite. Wait. Oh, fascinating. That's so fast, even faster than yesterday. Hey, look at that RC car racing, a big thing you have it too.
Running a search.
Ah, look, it's... Wow, you one heck of a riot, lass. Who could match someone capable of toying that stubborn foot? I wasn't toying with him or anything, we just get along. I gotta seems to like me. She just fits right in then. See, that's our mint. The time I spent working on that tier thing of yours was worth it. There's no denying that it's an older model, but the refinement of it is nothing short of extraordinary. Truly the jewel of the Empire. I learned a lot, giving us too much credit. It wasn't all that. I don't think that was a compliment. We're looking forward to facing off against the rumored new assault frame. I am also looking forward to it. The man, they say, surpasses even Epstein's 3 disciples. But shouldn't he be in the middle of working on the space program right now? Yang's doing it in his spare time. But I hear he's got countermeasures to deal with the old machines. So make sure you don't lose focus. Appreciate the warning, but are you sure you should be helping us out like that? Of course, it's only natural we want the machines we worked on to be put to the test. Oh, Mr. Gookard, you're just like a boy with his action figures, aren't you? I mean, valid.
And now, no need to be shy now.
Ooh.
Come again.
Preparations for this.
Come again. What would you like? Come again.
These are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of...
What would you like? Come
Between
again.
2 heavy-duty trucks, 20 Selge north of the Anchorville...
What would you like?
Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Dawnstar verse. Absolutely.
Come again.
So I was up to tweaking the tier fitness Coast Guard and the staff, right? Empire's got quite the interesting young woman that it's missed. Apparently back when she worked during the War of the Empire. Is that where the...
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Our reward's been deposited.
Good lord! But before I do that, I have to do this. Haiti, where's your gun? Nothing short of remarkable. I've sort of delved researchers in the Project Star Takers are brilliant, but our president may just deserve the lion's share of the merit.
Those are Aerospace Force uniforms, aren't they?
It's a brand new branch of the military. I heard they got vets from the Army, Navy, and Air Force. But from the sound of it, most of the people they scouted specialize in intel.
I suppose they wanted a variety of exceptional people from all kinds of fields.
So this
Makes
is an
sense.
Aerotram, huh? The Empire's trams don't even compare.
They don't look how I thought they would. Want to go for a ride?
Yes, let's try it out.
Yes, but before that, because I always have to get everything. Let's see. Hollow core head scratcher. bulletin. Is this where requests for fixers are posted? There's pieces of paper with the 4SPG symbol mixed in with the everyday notices and flyers. Since fans been about before, it won't be long before more requests are posted here. It's way less intimidating for your average Joe. Wait, what does it say? It certainly got a way about going about compared to our special ops missions.
Alright.
Cool. Yes, please. Oh, fascinating. Before that, then, I shall go to the
Let's search around.
guild, I guess. Just, to do it. Oh, it's Gray! Right then, Blanca is going to focus on the cases over the factories this afternoon. I'm sure you're having your help here since, yesterday, Gray. Thanks to you, I was able to concentrate on the outskirts this morning. What do you say? Why not transfer to Basel Branch permanently? But I really do have to get back soon. I'm sorry I can't stick around. Give me the help you need. How dutiful of you. Hey, Alex. Hey, Gray. Good to see you again, Fee. So these guys are... Yes, I'm Rean Swatter. I attended Thor's with Fee back in Erebonia. Now that you mention it, didn't Toa go there too? Yeah, I was in class before theirs, and these two are... It's an honor to meet the acquaintance of the Empire's heroes, including the ones who have gone a bit more unseen. We're not that big of a deal. Can't say I know what you mean by that last comment there. I'm a little concerned about a few things, like why you're here now. But fellow feathers with the Radiant Wings during the war, I'm sure we can build a working relationship. Sure, with the economic boom and influx of tourists, there's been a definite increase in our workload. Something compared to the capital, though. We do have a number of capable bracers. We should be fine if Fee can, even if Fee continues to work with our classmates. Glad to hear it. Sounds like you found your niche, even if you are able to get a platform of your own abilities. There have been rumors going on Force PGs cropping up, even though Arkrad's not around anymore. Thought you guys would be handling them. Feel bad for following Fee. Force PG decided to hope we can pay the guild back. We did ask for vagueness in that regard. If you're acting on this behalf, I suppose it'd be okay to share those details. Thank you. Cool. Absolutely. Blame us. It reminds of special operations we had during our time at Thor's. Alright, Fee and I are friends, so I hope you'll be able to help if something comes up.
Let's 4SPG it up.
Real quick. What was going to be the thing that I was doing?
We earned it.
Oh, right.
Are your plans decided?
Oh, thanks.
I guess I'll go back over here. I should probably stop here for the day. Well, I'll
put my skills to the test. Yuna taught me how to make this.
Can't wait to see what folks say.
see you guys next time. Bye.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.